Hello language learners. In this video, we will be talking about the proper adjective or the adjective of origin. This is Professor Mukhtar Abbasi and you are watching my YouTube channel FEC English. So let's dive into the world of grammar. Proper adjective is also called adjective of origin. Mostly, proper adjectives are formed from the names of places, but they can also be formed from the names of persons or historical events or otherwise. So, they are formed from the proper nouns. Then, what do they indicate? They indicate the origin, nationality, language, religion, historical event, and sometimes brand names. How proper adjectives are formed? That is by adding suffix. And suffix is the part of the word that is added at the end of a word to change its meaning or form. If you want to know more about suffix, affix and prefix, please watch my video on these particular points. So for now, let us see what are the suffixes that are used to form the proper adjective. The suffix that is used first to form proper adjective is n, I, ic, ese, an, ish, and ean. These are the most common suffixes we use to form the proper adjectives. But there are other ways because this is language, and in the language we cannot make the certain rules and we say we cannot breach them. There are so many places where we have to breach the rule, and that is what we call exception. So that is also the case with the proper adjectives. So how proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns? Let's learn through the examples. We have a word America, and from America we have American. I added N, and from noun it changed into adjective, proper adjective. All the proper adjectives I have made over here, the suffix that makes them adjective are written in green letters. Pakistan, Pakistani, India, Indian, Islam, Islamic, China, Chinese, and here is the example of a person, Shakespeare, the great playwright and the poet of his time. From Shakespeare, we have Shakespearean, Europe, European, Mexico, Mexican, France, French. Here we do not follow the rules. We talked about that we add suffixes. While making the proper adjective of France, we have first changed E and then we have added CH. This is not the rule you can form or I can form. You will have to study each proper adjective while using some best dictionary. From Turkey, we have Turkish. Here, I would like to draw your attention to one important point that is related to the composition, that if you are writing a proper adjective while writing essay, article or something else, so the point that is needed here to be noted is that the proper adjective must be written with the capital letter. Like proper noun, the proper adjectives are also written with the capital letter. There are some more examples I have written in order to better understand the proper adjective or adjective of origin. Like Chinese, cuisine. Here, Chinese is the proper adjective, and it tells us about the cuisine. That cuisine of what place? Of China. What origin? Of China. Italian, opera. Here, Italian tells us the origin of opera. English, literature. Here, we are talking about the literature, and what kind of literature? English literature. Monks, Buddhist monks, means monks from what religion? From Buddhism. So Buddhist here is the proper adjective. Hindu, deities, means deities of what religion? Of Hinduism. Victorian era means what era? Victorian era. Here we are talking about a particular historical time or event. Then is Ford, vehicle. Here Ford tells us the brand of the vehicle, not its origin or anything else, but here we are talking about the vehicle that is made by Ford. Iraqi borders. Here Iraqi is a proper adjective. Roman Empire. Here we are talking about the empire, and we are talking that which empire? Roman Empire. Hollywood movies. Again, Hollywood is also a place in USA, and it is also film industry. Shakespearean sonnet. Here sonnet by who? By Shakespeare. Civil War battle. Here we are talking about a historical event that took place during the Civil War. Napoleonic Wars. Again, we are talking about the historic event. So this was all about proper adjective or adjective of origin. If you have any question regarding this topic, don't hesitate to ask. And if you liked this little effort, please like and subscribe. Until my next video, bye bye.